What's good, my beautiful kings and queens? It's Wini, your favorite British locked YouTuber. If this is the first time that you're watching a video of mine, welcome to my channel. If you're an oldie and you've come back to watch me, thank you for the continuous support. As you can see via today's title, I'm going to be doing my updated Loc Moisturising routine, but this is a seborrheic dermatitis friendly one. If you haven't watched a video of mine previously, I basically suffer with seborrheic dermatitis. I only recently, I say recently, but a couple months ago, I worked out what the issue was with my scalp. And so it basically has meant that I've had to make a little bit of alterations with what I use on my scalp and how I wash my hair and stuff like that. I do have previous videos on there, I believe I do. Anyway, so basically today I'm just going to be showing you guys my Loc Moisturising routine. I normally like to oil my scalp before bed because in my head the magic happens whilst you're sleeping. However, just for the purpose of this video, I'm currently filming early evening-ish. I'm using natural light as well, so if the light dips in and out, please forgive me. First things first, what I used to oil my scalp is this. It is pure MCT oil. I bought this on Amazon. I can't remember for how much, for between £6 or £7. Now, MCT oil alongside mineral oil, I don't have mineral oil, I don't know why I'm looking, apparently are the two best hair oils to use when you have seborrheic dermatitis. It would help if I removed my headscarf. This is what I normally go to bed at night with. And obviously when I'm at home, I like to keep my hair just wrapped up as well. Hold on. Great, so this is how my locks are looking like. For those of you that are not aware, I have been semi-free forming for almost a year. At the time of filming this video, it is middle of July, but I'm intending on this video coming out in August, and August will actually mark a year since I've not been retwisting. So I've got a lot of growth on camera. People have told me many times it looks like my edges are thinning. Babes, they're here. I have very soft hair. I have a lot of baby hair. I feel like I repeat this in every video when I have to show you guys my growth, but you might be new, so I need to re-explain. So anyway, my MCT oil, for those wondering, MCT oil to me doesn't have any scent, so there's no smell, there's no funny vibes. It's basically odorless, but I really wish I could show you guys a texture. Wait, let me see if my camera will capture it. Do you guys see? It is so light, like literally it's not sticky whatsoever. So all I do is I like to put some around my edges. With my seborrheic dermatitis, I tend to get it like around the side of my head, and sometimes it even goes as far as to here where I get like really nasty flakes. But anyway, I digress. With the MCT oil, I just literally like to just go over my scalp with it, and when I run out of the little bit that I've poured in my hand, I just like to pour a little bit more. Right, so I've basically managed to oil my scalp. It was a little bit of work because I've got a lot of growth that is currently hiding my scalp. Now I've got a little bit, I'm not too sure my camera will capture it, but I've got a little bit of MCT oil left. So what I like to do is I just like to rub my hands together, and no, I'm not gonna put it on the rest of my locks. No, I don't like to put direct oil into the rest of my locks, but I just give my scalp a little massage. part is optional, but it is something that I do enjoy, especially if I've had like a stressful day or like a stressful week. Then yeah, I like to do it. Also, there was a point in time when I was reading about things like scalp massages, and it is known that scalp massages help to promote hair growth as well. So now that it's done, you guys are probably thinking, what about the rest of your locks? I personally don't like to put oil directly into my locks, so this is what I use. I use Heritage Store Rose Petals Rose Water. I have previously spoken on this on other videos. I think I'm yet to do an updated review on it, on my final thoughts on it. However, I use this. The smell of the rose water is the best. I found that previously rose waters that I've used, well, they've been on the cheaper side. I think I got this via Amazon from £4.50 or £5. And normally rose water that I get is normally like £1 or £2, and they tend to have sometimes like a weird smell, like almost on the verge of chemically, but this smells beautiful. And what I've got to say is, at first I was solely just using this to spritz my locks, and then I started to notice that my locks was becoming hella crunchy. So what I do is I mix the rose water with vitamin E oil. I got this via, can't remember if I got it via Amazon or eBay, but it's pure vitamin E oil. I use the two together. I got the idea to do that a very long time ago via Yanni the Locologist, because she was basically saying that it's a great way to basically keep your locks moisturized. And then what I do is, oh yeah, and this rose water has the best misting nozzle ever. It is perfect. Like, I absolutely adore this, and for that reason I'm going to continue using this. But yeah, what I like to do is sometimes I will just like spritz it all over anyhow. Sometimes I will section my locks, just like not in a particular way, but you know, just like a little, then get some more, then continue spritzing it. It all kind of depends on my mood. It depends on if I'm in a rush. Do you know what I mean? Like, it spritzes so well. I just love it so much. So I literally spritz it from near enough the roots, and then I just move down. This rose water smells so good. I've actually got another bottle without the vitamin E oil, and what I like to do is I like to like spritz my face after I've had a shower or after I've washed my face. It smells so good. Like, you could even use it as maybe like a light scented perfume if you wanted to. So there you have it. That is how I keep my locks moisturized. And obviously I use what I use, and I do it how I do it so that it doesn't trigger my seborrheic dermatitis. But literally I just use 3 products. If it wasn't for the fact that the rose water alone was making my locks crunchy, I would have just been using 2 products to moisturize my locks. However, if you don't know this already, I'm very minimalistic when it comes to my hair, and I just feel like that just works better for me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next one, take care, be good.